Hello students, in this video you will learn about movements of earth, how earth moves. So earth shows two types of movements, that is revolution and rotation. So let's start revolution. So here in picture you can see this is the sun and these are what? Our planet earth. So here I think you all can easily observe that what the picture shows. Picture is here showing that the earth is moving around the sun. Okay, this is the sun. So earth, our planet earth is moving around the sun. But where they are moving? Not anywhere. They are moving in a particular path. This is the particular path. Okay, and this particular path is known as orbit. Okay, so when the earth moves around the sun, okay, when earth move around the sun, that is known as what? That is known as revolution, but not anywhere. They are moving in a particular path. So you will say that movement of earth around the sun in a particular path, okay, that is known as revolution. Okay, and suppose this is the initial position. When earth revolve from its initial position, they are completing the one round and again come to its original position. So that is what? So this is what? This is one complete revolution. So one complete revolution takes how much time? That is 365 days and 6 hours. And what happened due to revolution? So due to revolution, the changes takes place, that is the seasonal changes occur. Okay, now next come to the rotation. So what is rotation? The spinning movement of the earth on its axis is called rotation. So when earth moves on its axis, means on its position, then that is known as rotation. For example, I am keeping the pencil over here. Okay, this pencil I am keeping here. So what happened when I have to explain you about the term rotation. So when here what is given the definition, that spinning movement of earth on its axis. So when earth move on its position on its axis, that is known as rotation. So how they are actually moving on its position? Like this. Okay, just like the pencil is moving on its fixed position. Okay, this is the position and the pencil is moving like this, you can see. So this is what? This is the rotation. So like that earth is also moving on its position. So this is what? This is the rotation of pencil. So like this the earth also rotate on its position. Okay, so when the earth move on its position, that is known as rotation. And which path actually they are following? They are following the west to east. Okay, so they are following which path? That is west to east. And just like I have told you that one complete revolution takes how much time? That is the 365 days and 6 hours. So rotation also takes some time. So this is the one complete rotation. So this, you can see this on the pencil, this black mark is there. So when I rotate it on its position, again this black, okay, portion came. So this is what? This is one complete rotation. So just like this, earth also complete one rotation. So that one complete rotation takes how much time? That is the 24 hours. So in 24 hours what we are observing? We are observing the day and night. So rotation causes the formation of day and night. Okay, so let us understand the topic formation of day and night. Formation of day and night. Right now I have explained to you about rotation and revolution. Our earth continuously revolves around the sun, and during revolution it also rotates on its own axis. Okay, revolution causes the seasonal changes and rotation result into the formation of day and night. Let us understand the formation of day and night. As you can see in the picture, this is sun and the earth having two portions, the brighter one and the darker one. Why this is so? The brighter and darker portion. Actually, it is showing the formation of day and night. So, when the part of the earth faces or experiences the heat and light energy from the sun directly, then it results into the formation of day. That's why this portion is bright. Okay? And when the part of the earth does not receive heat and light energy from the sun directly, then it results into the formation of night. That's why this portion is dark. Okay? Let us understand the formation of day and night practically. Here, this torch is act as a sun and its light is the source of sunlight. And this object is act as our planet Earth. So, when our planet Earth receive the sunlight directly, okay, you can see this is our planet Earth and it is receiving the sunlight, okay, directly, means torchlight. Here torchlight is act as a source of sunlight and this is our planet Earth. So when our planet Earth receive the sunlight directly, then that part of the earth become brightened, okay, which result into the day. Okay, and at the back you can see, at the back side of this object, means our planet, you can see that this portion is not receiving the sunlight directly, so that side this portion is dark. So this result into the formation of night. Okay, and I have told you about the rotation and revolution. Rotation is on its own axis, so continuously our earth rotates. So like this, it is when it rotates, then each and every part experiences the day and night. So right now this portion is what? Day, and this portion is showing the night. So but continuously our earth is rotating, so each and every part of the earth is experiences the day and night because they are continuously rotating. Okay, I hope it is clear for you all. Okay, you can see this portion is day and at the back you can see they are dark. It means this is night and this is day.